Alright. So after the south and then north dasher, now we are getting on with on.
Pharaoh Khufu has taken the throne, and, as foretold by seers of Horus and Ra, our people have already begun to suffer under his oppression. It is rumored that he plans to begin a colossal building project on the plateau outside Rostra, that he may usurp the renown his father, the wise and benevolent Snofru, has earned from the completion of his two noble pyramids. Pharaoh Khufu has ordered a cluster of quarries to be dug at Tura in the Delta region, where rich deposits of fine white limestone have recently been discovered. You also must build 3 mastaba tombs for the nobles of this region, so that Pharaoh may honor their devotion. The quarrying settlement you found shall be named On, and shall serve as a plentiful source of fine white limestone for many years, though only the gods know what endeavor Pharaoh has planned for its use. The city of Byblos in Lebanon, land of the cedars, has begun trading with the powerful empires of the east. These are Assyria and Ur, in the land called Mesopotamia, between the two great rivers, and from them the finest ivory may be obtained via Byblos. With the arrival of rare and exotic luxury goods such as this, all is sure to prosper. Khufu has also dispatched a royal governor to Eonet to defend our land against Kushite invaders. Royal viziers look with pity upon the governor charged with this difficult and dangerous task. In the capital, the Egyptian people have begun to enjoy a board game called Senet. This game is normally enjoyed over a pitcher of beer in a public gathering place called a Senate house. Such places may provide a welcome diversion for the people of Rome from the tyranny of Khufu's authority.
Alright, so that's a little reference to the other mission. And the Senate House, found under entertainment, consumes beer. However, as has already been noted, housing just requires these. So I'm planning on using this just for culture buff. Anyway, so the requirements. Sandstone and limestone are helpful but not needed to complete the objective. Actually, limestone is needed for the objective. I'll have to import the granite and most of these actually. Not the linen. Oh, hey, look! Here we go. Cattle ranch. Finally, a use for straw that will never end. On a mission where we have to build mastabas. Oh well. So, goods to sell. Brick, weaver, pottery, papyrus. Let's check out, well, and limestone and sandstone. So let's see. Buys limestone. Buys limestone. Buys limestone. Sells granite at the other location, but I don't care for the time being. That is someone else's problem. And then, as can be noted from the layout of that, I have to cross here, and then I suppose a few farms could get placed there. But in general, I think Place like this. Yeah, it's not as big as I would like. But I'll manage. Of course, place down a palace, because without a palace, the palace cannot be robbed. Very important. Okay, get some limestone in. Sandstone, I can only think of one reason why it's an option to make. It'll probably get requested at some point, but do I have the workforce to care about something that far off? Okay, some food will start coming in. Finish it out with 2 more. It's a very small harvest. Won't really do much for me. But we make do. Okay, begin leveling that. Once I have more people, I'll worry about getting bricks up there. Straw, and there's clay. I can make some bricks. Once I have people. What's the population objective? 4,000. Okay. Okay, I will do my best to squeeze people in. But it's going to be rough. Oh, over here too. Well, I spotted it early. I will go into debt just to fix this stupid housing system. Why can't I just place them down like they're meant to be placed? A 2x2. Like, it's obviously supposed to be like that. Why can't I just place it straight down? Okay, more limestone. It's the only export we have. It does not make very much money. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of bad, actually. But you know what? It exists. It exists. Crawling my way out of debt with limestone. But it's accumulating, so it's no longer enough. I can't just rely on selling limestone. Plus, the next level these are requesting is pottery. So, combine that with the fact there is straw. Seems an obvious conclusion is reached. Okay, more limestone can be traded, but does that mean... in a useful way? Or a not useful way? I don't know. Okay. Uh, we'll see what effects this has. I have more money. I can expand. Okay. I will. Okay, that should be enough. Maybe. Maybe. Hmm. Save on workforce. Put the pottery over there. And alongside the bricks. Okay, it's almost stop is coming along well. Need desirability. Okay. There you go. Space feels so limited, this map. I just... depending on culture rating, I might not build the Senate. It's just... I don't think that's practical. I can just tell something is going to happen with this. Okay. Here we go with the game meat. Completely useless to me, aside from just wasting money. But I suppose they're trying to force me to open up the trade route because if I had to guess, if I were to play as them over there... it's all getting eaten, are you kidding me? If only stockpiling didn't turn off imports, like... Do you think I'm importing game meat for fun? Because, like, I'm just such a big fan. And, yeah, I missed the deadline. This city does not produce game meat. Go away. You're smelly. Okay. It's quite a number of pots and that. just to have something. I don't expect anything to happen, but just in case. Man, this really does feel like a mining colony that an overambitious pharaoh arbitrarily decided should also be a city. Man, this really does feel like living under a tyrant. His arbitrary, nonsensical ways. Of course, the next level up is pure import. Pure import. But oh well, I have enough people. It's fine. It's fine. Sandstone, yeah, no use. There'll probably be a request later. Food is remaining a little tight. Oh, I can hunt. These are birds. Oh. Oh, that wasn't an import thing. That was supposed to be a hint. Oh. Well, okay, go fetch. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That, I think, is the magic number of fire snipers. Next up. I can export. Okay. That should make me some money. Okay, food will no longer be tight. Because I found the birds. Later I'll have to do that, so I'll just crank that number now. May as well. Okay, free up those workers. This almost full. Come on. Okay, turn that off. Free up those workers as well. I could import barley and make beer, but I'm good, actually. There is no need. Ah, that's the worst part. The clay pits and gold mines both do that. It's annoying. Okay. Import beer. I don't have the workforce to justify making my own. Increased trading of limestone. Yep. Kinda figured. Could build a complex to raw, but just not feeling it. Get the game meat. Okay, yeah, it seems to be a perfect ratio. How much papyrus is being sold? Well, that's all imports. Some limestone, some limestone. Okay. I might have actually oversold papyrus somehow. Okay. Okay, I have money, so time to blow it all on this. Perfect flood, that makes me nervous. Why is it perfect? Okay. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the rest will be grain. Well, the rest of the 4. Workers rejoice at raise, huh? Unemployment. Culture rating, huh? Okay, 3,000 people. Spike the culture rating with that. Libraries, that's the complaint now? You people just make up anything, huh? Well, there's only one way to make this mission end faster. Do I even have enough straw to use those properly? Doesn't matter. I can get more. Yeah. Not only will there be more food than we possibly know what to do with, there will also be straw. More than we possibly know what to do with. I feel like having that over here is kind of productive. It's just here for the game meat. Okay, culture rating and monuments. That's purely because I don't have them built yet. And the monuments, culture rating is, of course, as nonsensical as ever. So, refresher on how to do culture rating. There we go. It's so weird. Part of the deal, you say?
I wonder if this city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
I will squeeze the value out of this place. There we go. All I need... Okay, yeah, culture rating is perfect. I just need... jewelry. and for this to finish, but bricks are being made. Just a matter of time, you know. Side effect of that is that they're just we're harvesting grain, and it's just for the straw. No, I can't even sell it. It's completely wasted, but not like the linen is being used either. So hey, look, one of the birds flew over. Does sandstone seriously never get used? Ever? Wow. Oh, yeah, these people are the absolute envy of all Egypt. Three types of food. They've got luxuries. They've got everything they could possibly ask for. Literally, it's impossible for them to ask for any more. Because there is no fourth food type available. But it wouldn't help because anything beyond 2 is completely meaningless. Mechanically. I wouldn't grow figs if the map presented it for me. I just put these down because I had asked for them in a previous level. That's it. They're wasting straw that could be used on this monument. Yeah, my kingdom... Honestly, the kingdom ranking just... No... Just read the mission briefing. It says you're built to give limestone. So you give limestone. The game meat, that was a surprise. Yeah, shoot the birds.
Splendid! The mines you established at Tura have furnished all the limestone that Khufu has required so far. With the strong economy based on the productive Tura mines, your city has reached new cultural and social heights.
I mean, the mines exist. But look at that. Prosperity rating of 100. Three mastabas, not the worst. It's going to get worse.